Evansville will start with it. This is, as I mentioned, their third title match in the last 4 years, and we are underway. Most as far as just experience goes, this one bends in the box, and it's an early test for Miraz, who didn't come in briefly, but then when the second half rolled around, we did not see him in action. Bends far post, and Miraz comes up a few feet this time to make the play. Side again, Diaz-Caneja. Towards the corner on the ground, Engen Vic lets one go, and that one cleared out, but not out of the woods yet. Here this year against Eastern Illinois.
He's an especialista.
Backside post, batted out by Miraz, still in the penalty area, and a miss attempt. I believe that was Painter.
Yeah, I think he'd like to have that one back because he had a full look at it on a side volley and just mistimed it. Anaya's corner goes all the way to the back post. It's slapped at first by Miraz. Now here's a really good ball in. Oh. And he just mistimed it. It might have been a little bit high to get his leg over it. But Painter, yeah, he'll be seeing that one.
Making a big play there. Engen Vic gets there first. Both teams make their way down to this end. Tries to cross toward the middle and deflected out. That one was past the lunging Graves on the cross.
Yeah, defender puts it out for the corner kick, but this is some really good one-on-one dribbling skill here. Engen Vic gets to the end line, drives the ball across. Graves can't touch it. That net's now empty, but it will test Graves.
It's a good one. And Graves calmly hauls it in.
Yeah, he got Evansville upping the pressure.
Yeah, it's just
high pressure. And they've won it.
And they go for Phillip. Here comes Phillip inside the box. He lets it go! And it finds the back of the net. Evansville strikes first. 1-0.
Excellent finish by Kai Phillip. But more importantly, that high pressure that Evansville was applying pays off. And quick thinking there, it's Federici who drops it into the space. And Kai Phillip with a defender on his shoulder here. You see that as he's under pressure. Graves comes off his line, can't cover that near side, doesn't really get there in time to cut enough of the angle, and that's quality finishing. And
there's Badurov, deflected off his own teammate. Dyson goes to the right side now, bringing it toward the middle. Yep. And it's in the box. Here comes a shot. And did that go in? It did.
Yes, it did.
It just gets by Miraz enough. Tarleton tried to clear it out, but he was a smidge too late. And we are knotted up at 1.
Referee's assistant on that far side, very well positioned too to see it. He raised the flag immediately. But this ball goes out to Lane, who just came off the bench. This is that offensive power that they have off the bench. Ball gets right out in front. Badurov takes a stab at it, and it had crossed the line already when Tarleton cleared it. We'll have a better look at it here. There it is. It's over by at least a half a foot.
And I'm pretty certain, yep, that's Andrew Schaefer, the junior from Galena, Ohio.
And they will take another look at it.
Federici to take it again for the Aces.
He may shoot this one.
He lets it rip. And it just clears the crossbar.
Yeah, I could tell he looked like he wanted to hit it as opposed to just float it into the box. Got plenty of bend on it, but it's hard to get the ball up, over, and around.
In front is Schaefer. Again off the head of Werschmidt. Popped up by Schaefer. That was actually Erlinson earlier. Back tap by Terry. Good now ball. Looking for Lane in the box. Lane turns and puts Bowling Green on top. Jake Lane What a burst of energy he has provided these Falcons. Off the bench, he assists on the first goal. He scores this one, and the Falcons have their first lead of the night.
Yeah, Trace Terry involved as well. Taylor Dyson kind of started it. Nice cut inside, and then he beats Miraz at the near post. But again, a goal and an assist already after coming off the bench for Bowling Green State University. And that ball is hit with plenty of force, low and in the corner. Miraz can't get over to it.
Schaefer. Off
Nice.
the side of the foot on
Nice
the 1-2.
Yep.
Here it towards the middle on the ground, and Evansville tries to clear to Mendy. Mendy tries to cross, and not only did they get the deflection, it doesn't go far enough to go past for a corner, and Graves picks it out of the air.
Yeah, Graves is looking at the clock right now, 17 seconds, but nice little turn here and a splitting pass in behind the Bowling Green defense, and almost a chance for Evansville. But Evansville, they miss Vivas, no question, on set pieces and in a lot of situations. Jose Vivas not available.
And that's how the first final match. And now not participating in this one, but his impact has been felt all season long and all postseason long. With all sorts of confidence, approaches, goes outside this time. And this one behind by Blassingame. Toward the middle, Anaya turns. Anaya sends it for Terry, and now there's the flag.
Really nice turn there by Anaya. And then the ability to have, as he's turning, the vision to pick out Trace Terry, who ended up being offside. Watch this. He holds the ball well, spins away from the defender, splits the two center backs. I don't know. That looked pretty close, pretty badly there.
Leads his man towards the middle. Sent back. There's Anaya into the arms.
Tried to sneak off a quick one there.
Near side, here's Garcia. High in the air. Inside the box. Last touch by the head. Sent right back. Here's Engenvik. One-on-one. Chipped up in the air, and this one a little bit off the mark to the left. And Graves, the referee. Bringing it toward the middle. Tarleton again there, but sent right back, now up in the air. Terry near there, and finally cleared by Evansville.
Wow. I thought maybe I'd see a flag go up on that one.
Garcia. Letting it play through, well done. Numbers for the Aces, they approach. Sent toward the middle, what a play and deflection by that Bowling Green back line, and for the moment, keeps the Falcons in front.
There too.
Uh-oh, here comes a chance, and that one is just wide left.
And Brendan Graves was backpedaling. He wasn't so sure where the goalposts were, to tell you the truth. And the ball goes off wide as Federici pushing forward, too, from his attacking midfield position. And he does the right thing. That's worth hitting that first time. Yeah, Badurov came off.
Here's Lane. Lane looking for Painter, who just came in. And now it could be an empty net, but no. Getting back there is... Wave to the fans, maybe. There, now he's ready to go. Four-man wall. This one high and deep, and Miraz extending and sort of leaning back, able to haul it in.
Yeah, I don't think Anaya really wanted to put it that close to Miraz.
Takes one.
That's where you'd want him.
Near side, pinballed up, off the crossbar and in! Third time a charm.
Is it Nacho Garcia again? That was Tarleton. I don't know who got the last stab at it. Tarleton was right in there too, but Not the prettiest of goals, but they kept at it, and they kept winning the next ball and the second ball and the third ball. Tarleton getting his foot to it. And it's a tie ball game.
Baraka Tarleton.
Not as pretty.
Not as aesthetically pleasing. Here's
right.
a run. Here's Ewusu. Ewusu approaches and gets way underneath that one.
Well, he got behind Christensen, which has not happened much tonight. Christensen has been very, very solid at the back here. Nacho Garcia sends the ball over the top. Christensen misjudges it slightly.
Give it away to Owusu. Owusu approaches, sends it forward for Phillip, and Wabner. Here come the Falcons with a chance of their own. Painter toward the middle, and a save on that near side post by Miraz. Not sure if it would have stuck to the back of the net or not, or went wide, but we'll get another look.
Yeah, it's a dangerous situation, but this ball's kind of bouncing. It makes it more difficult for Painter to really get.
And 90 minutes, not enough to decide this one. We will play more.
Pushing players forward, trying to do some high pressure. Every once in a while, Bowling Green would break the other way, and there was gaps now because Evansville had committed a lot of players forward. So I hope they play that same style. Both teams going for it, and they should.
Play it back now. Garcia boots it forward for Owusu. Owusu trying to catch up to it. Does. Brings it in. Fires that one deflected out. Vic brings it toward the middle. Touches one up. Federici right into the arms of Graves. Just couldn't quite get enough on it.
Well, you think he likes his left foot much? I mean, he could have easily let that run across his body and hit it with his right, but he cut back and put it on the left.
Two men in front of him. Here it comes in the middle on the turf, and a whistle. His head. Heading by Bach. Played it to himself. Nicely done. Sends it toward the middle. And that one, last touch by Bowling Green. So a corner upcoming for Evansville. Good chance for the Aces.
Yeah, Bergen in there, Erlin.
Federici. And it finds the back of the net. Federici sets it up again, and this remarkable run by Evansville is capped with a 3-2 overtime win on an own goal, and Evansville has won the MVC championship.
Well, Bowling Green State, they fought to get all the way here to the championship game of the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament. They were that close to getting that automatic bid to the NCAA tournament, but it was Evansville who seemed to be able to step it up. But they had to tie the game first during regulation. They get it to overtime, and they continued with that high pressure, which paid off with this corner kick.
Let's get another look.
Yeah, Federici, he's been deadly with these bending balls coming in. It's hard to say who got their head on it at that near post. It may have gone, it looks like it went off of a defender.
Yeah.
What a way to go if that's an own goal. Yeah.
Let's step aside. We'll take a timeout. We're back to wrap this one up. After this, you're watching The Valley on ESPN. Back here to wrap things up here in Springfield, Missouri. There you get a look at the champs. The Evansville Purple Aces heading to the College Cup after a 3-2 victory over the Bowling Green Falcons in overtime. Down 2-1 pretty late, Ty, and they get the equalizer. The